are we doing today? I'm back! I hate myself. I'm back! Ugh, tummy hurt. I'm a tummy hurt survivor. Arigato. Oh boy. Oh no. Shut up! Shut up! I like driving through Wisconsin though. The farthest I've ever been up is Appleton. But we'll go higher. Thank you, I guess. Are we back? Are we back, guys? Oh gosh, there. Oh no. No. I hope not. Is TTS working? Probably not. Because I forgot to press the button. I always forget to press that little button. It's right there, too. I'll read it for you. Hold on.
The boss is back with milk, yo!
You see how annoying they sound? That's how they actually sound.
Welcome back, boss!
Did you miss me? Did you actually miss a VTuber? Weird. You're weird. You're fucking weird. I don't miss any VTuber. Not ever. Never. Especially not the cute ones. No. Never. Never. Okay. What are we doing today? Oh yeah, Higurashi.
Zero donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Long time no see.
Yeah, I guess. I didn't want to go on hiatus either, but I had to. I fucking have to, and I probably have to again. I freaking hate this so much. But anyway, let's just say... How should I explain it? Without giving away too much.
Monkey's uncle has become a pooey boy.
Arigato.
Welcome back, boss.
Arigato.
Missed you. Pooey, 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 pooey.
How should I explain it? I have responsibilities that are outside of my control. Well, I kind of did control them. I'm the boss. But, I have responsibilities. And soon I will have more responsibilities. And shit happens. Yeah, shit happens. Yeah. So, yeah. That's how life works, I guess. Extra responsible. Now I'm gonna be extra responsible. But I'm used to it. It ain't my first rodeo. And it isn't my first rodeo while streaming either. So it's kind of funny. So yeah. Life sucks, then you die. Anyway, so how have you guys been doing? You guys didn't miss me, did you? Did you? You guys didn't miss me, huh? Good. I didn't miss me either. I kind of liked being a V-tweeter. Don't tell them that. I kind of liked it because I get to just say stupid shit. I kind of liked it. Not gonna lie. It was kind of funny. I just said stupid shit online and then left.
Machi_Veli has become a pooey boy. I think we are back.
Are we back? Are we really back? Oh my gosh. I get to see stupid shit online every day. I get to see really bad shit. And it's free! It's free! Oh man. Anyway, I found... so, I've been gone for like almost a month, right?
Ash Kajioni has become a pooey boy.
Arigato.
We're so back. Oh, blood.
Stop it! We were always here, I guess. Anyway, I wasn't here. And I had a bunch of crap all over this desk. I still do. I pushed it off to the side. Bad Sawa. Bad Sawa. Dirty Sawa. And, I had something on my desk, and I have no fucking clue where it came from. I wrote it, but I don't know the context. This is what it looks like.
Frozen Gale has become a
It's
pooey
just
boy.
tuna!
The longest case of tummy hoard ever seen.
I have this mysterious note on my desk. It says tuna. Squiggle, squiggle, squiggle. Mari underscore en. Roll. And a heart like around it. What the fuck happened? What was I doing? What the What the hell happened? No way. No freaking way. This is crazy. I don't know. This is so stupid. Yeah, she's a goldfish. Why would I say tuna? Why is tuna even there? A tuna roll? What the fuck? I'm doing a collab? No, I haven't planned it. I have never even talked to her before. So no, I just don't know. That's the weird part. I was like, why would I write that? Why did I write that? The weirdest shit is on my desk. I have no idea why it's here. This is boomer paper. I need to get. It's one thing to have boomer paper. It's another. It's another thing to actually understand what I wrote on it.
Renegade Shuriken has become a pooey boy. Welcome back, Sawa from the late night cigarette run.
Arigato. It's been fun to watching other VTubers for once in a while for a change or whatever. I got to watch the Tenma saga where everybody became Tenma. That was a hoot. That was fun to see. Oh gosh, I got to watch a lot of crazy stuff.
Tony Stark has become a pooey boy. Oh, Yayu's gotta go north to the Apostle Islands.
Baka. Oh man. That was pretty fun. Tenma Fever was a trip. Yeah, it was fun. Let's see. No, it's Halloween. It's coming up. I have to try to figure out what I should be for Halloween. I have to be something evil. Like last year, if you don't know, I was Osama bin Laden. I was Osama bin Laden. I gotta figure out something more evil than Osama bin Laden. Oh god, it was so much fun. Corpse Girl? Maybe. I don't think she's that evil. I just think she's stupid. Let's see. Turok be Turok this year. Oh god. Sazawa?
Tony Stark donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Chat has 2 shared brain cells right now on guessing what happened and nothing will convince chat otherwise lol.
What happened, Sour? Life happened, that's what happened.
USS Liberty incident has become a pooey boy.
How about you get
We
one?
are so back, boys. She got them menthols.
I'm gonna be your manager,
has become a
Sour.
pooey boy.
I don't need a manager, kid.
Oh man, I don't need a manager. I don't think they want to deal with me.
Punong Toki Bunhong Toki has become a pooey boy.
Let's see. Oh my gosh. Stop subscribing! Stop it! Stop it! We have things to do. We have very important
Rick
things
Vane
to
has
do.
become a pooey boy. Sawa was just demoned away. She will do it again.
I saw a funny fucking meme. I know it's in bad taste, I guess. But here's a funny fucking
Detective
meme.
Glaive donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Ooh boy, get the cheese curds and brats.
Oh gosh,
It's time.
It's time. Yeah, we're going to we're gonna play Higurashi. Hold on. So, but this is tied to Higurashi. So I saw that there was a meme floating around, or a news article floating around, about a official who went to the flooded areas that that Hurricane Helene. Is it called Helen? Helena? I don't know. It's hard. It's spelled funny. Anyway, the recent hurricane went through, and there was an official that was talking shit and got hit.
Dark Knight Nomad has become a pooey boy. Chat, give me your IDS banana
Is it
damn
Helen?
dot on.
Spelled Helene? That's what it is. See, Missy, that's why I don't like it. Helene, not Helen. But there's a... Fuck it. It's terrible. And there was an official who went to some town that was trying to stop people from doing shit. Apparently, supposedly. And he got his ass beat. And someone compared that to Higurashi. That he got demon away. And he got demon away. And I know that's bad, but you fucking around with people's lives, you don't get it. I'm telling you, that's what I was warning you. It's a warning, bro. Should've watched the stream.
Sunari donated $1.99 to the most wickedest Sawa
Hilarious
Sama.
if true.
Fuck it, I missed Sawa. We are so back. Puahi boys.
Yeah, he got beat up. I don't know if he was demoned away by Oyashiro-sama. If I had to do a hurricane named if I had to die to a hurricane named Milton, I'm gonna be so mad as fuck. Milton! Oh my gosh. Yeah, brother was trying to build a dam to destroy the city deserved. How do you argue with that? How do you argue with that? I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. Let's see. Anything else? Anything else that we need to talk about before we move on with our lives? Oh man, I need to drink more water. Read the headline and could only think of Higurashi. I know! Freaking weebs. Oh man. Evacuating tomorrow to the least at least a non-surgeon. Good. Be safe. Be safe. Florida people, be safe. Don't think. Did you watch the new Joker movie, Sawa? No, I don't really like rape. I'm not a fan of rape. I'm just gonna say, I know that's a controversial thing to say.
Anonymous donated $1.69 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Welcome back, boss. Pui pui pui.
Arigato. Thank you, Anan.
Anon donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. Milton sounds like Dark Jeffrey.
It does. It does sound like... Oh my god, Hurricane Jeffrey. That would be so fucking lame
You know
if
who
you
has
died
become
from
a
that.
pooey boy. Glad you're back. Take better care of yourself.
I won't, but thank you. Oh my gosh. Ew, Hurricane Jeffrey. Ooh. Hurricane Kenji. You can die for that. It just attacks women. It just attacks women. Chat's calling me a normie. Good. I'm not into, I'm not into, people doing the Hershey Highway. I'm just gonna say. Forcibly doing the Hershey Highway, forcibly getting in, not doing that. Not doing that. I'm not gonna watch that. Why would I watch? Why would I? And then it's a musical. The Joker 2 is a fucking musical. Oh my god. Oh god. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the memes though. The memes are very funny. Wait, let's see if I saved some. Still better than rent though? Why? Less AIDS? What are you talking about? The Joker gets AIDS. He gets cocked too? My goodness gracious. Somebody hates the Joker. My goodness. Oh my gosh. Who likes that movie, I wonder? Someone with bad taste. Ah, it's a musical. With rape. I don't know what's worse. Where's the picture? Oh gosh, it's a musical. I don't mind musicals that much, but I don't know. When I saw the joke, I saw some clips of it where he's like tap dancing. He's fucking tap dancing, and you have what's her face? I don't know what her face. I don't know. I never liked her, but she's like on the piano, and she's playing a song, and he's just tippity tappity dancing. I'm just like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? The penguin is great. I'm tired of comic book anything. I'm tired of it. My favorite episode ever of anything with the penguin is when the penguin runs, I think, for mayor of Gotham. And that's the old school show for Batman. Cause you know what? He made a fucking great politician. He was perfect. He was running for politician. He's like, fuck you, Batman. And Batman sucked at being a politician. Cause he was so honest. Just shut the fuck up. Lie, just gives him shit. He was just giving people money. Penguin was just giving people money. Oh, that's great. You gonna watch Penguin TV series? No. It's not anime. I'm not gonna watch it. What do I look like watching shit like that? I'm not gonna do it. I can't do it. Where is it? I can't find any more memes. I see goofy shit though. What is this? Stats are numbers. Numbers are nerds. Wait, hold on. Stats are numbers. Numbers are nerds. Nerds are losers. True words have not been spoken. Oh, fucking great. I don't know who this dude is though. Who are you? Oh, Jason Kelsey? Kelsey? Whatever. That's fucking brilliant. Numbers are for nerds. Fuck you. Doesn't give a fuck. It's sports shit. Okay, let me get out of here. We're playing Higurashi now. For People Riot. Let's see. Where did it go? Where? Okay, GOG. Please, God, don't let it update. Please, God. Okay. They're advertising things to me. They should not be advertising to me. Oh my gosh. Ravenloft series. Ooh. Dungeons and Dragons. Ooh. I can't go shopping with you guys here. You guys will make me buy stupid shit again. Okay, Higurashi When They Cry Chapter 2. Do we need a recap or do we not? Do we remember everything that happened? I have more boomer paper somewhere about it. But I'm assuming you guys already caught up because, I mean, why else are you here? So, let's just play this shit. Oh, it's like, where's your galaxy cloud? Is it a conflict? I don't care about the fucking cloud! I have the game here on my computer! Fucking bitch. But I have the game already. I'm like, but you need to connect to the internet to play. No, I do not. No, I do not. Okay. The mic spiked. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, let's continue. Should we do a brief recap? Hold on, let me close out here. What is extras? I'm gonna view the tips. Okay, so we found out. How should I say this? We found out that Mion has a sister called Shion, or does Shion have a sister called Mion? Whatever, we found out she has a sister. And she's cute, and that's it. Nothing else happened, never. We went into the shrine area. Did we do the Angel Mort stuff in this chapter too? Did we? Shion is a bitch. Shut up! She's not a bitch. She's my bitch. She's mine. What else happened? Oh yeah, we did the festival, but during the festival, we went into the shrine room and we found the cock and ball torture room. Apparently, Oyashiro-sama doesn't fuck around. And, yeah, the Keiichi Museum!
Detective Blade donated $2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Kirsch also ranted about sounding in the shed.
The Keiichi Museum of Cock and Ball Torture History. It's a very classy joint. There was so much crap. They were essentially keeping people alive to like feast on them. Oh, and that people of the Higurashi village are demons or part demon or have blood of demon. And yeah. Wait, who gifted? Arigato. You're so slippery and incident. Oh, look, you did 20. You baka, bitch. Anyway, boy, bitch. Remember to say thank you. Or else. Let's see, there. Put that there. Anyway, they are 116th demon. They're demons. I told you, they're real. And I have some suspicions about this. Frozen Gale gifted 5. Boy. Arigato, Frozen Gale. Yeah. So yeah. I think those the cops are like, they found a body? Didn't they find a body? Or they did not tell me about finding a body. They like hinted at it. I think that was the last thing that happened. So yeah. Can you guys hear everything okay? Because we're gonna play this. We're gonna play it. Or read it, as some people say. Yes. I like how that Rena has so... It's not her chapter! The first chapter was her chapter! This chapter is all about Shion and Mion.
And my love for both of them. Kind of. Sort of. Maybe. Let's start this shit. I was on my way back home. The cries of the Higurashi accentuated the already lonely evening. More time had passed than I thought. The orange of the dusky... It Every time I hear of Dusky, I think of like Dusty Gazongas. But anyway, the orange sky, the orange of the dusky sky, was being chased down, little by little, by an indigo color approaching from the east. Exhausted from the slow climb towards Hinamizawa, without even noticing, I had gotten off my bicycle and was pushing it uphill. Cries of the Higurashi, yeah. That's, Higurashi is, what are they called? Cicadas! Yeah. Yeah. Not Dusty Bazongas. Dusty Gazongas! It's from, Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Anyway. I don't understand any of this.
Farmer Jack.
Farmer Jack has become a pooey boy.
No.
Oh yeah, we NTR'd Meon and she hasn't killed us yet.
That's right, we did.
Norm_McDonald donated $5 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. You know, there was a Chuba who told me the worst part of the Joker thing was having poor writing.
Oh, really?
And I disagreed. You disagreed with that? Yeah, I thought it was the raping.
Yeah, I thought it was the raping too. you know, but to each their own. To think that's all Batman needed to do. That's all he needed to just rape the Joker. Solved everything. Fucking hell. Who writes that shit? Thank you, Norm McDonald. I love your stuff. I could have won years ago, I know.
I don't understand any of this. No one had told me to my face that I'd done something wrong. No. In fact, it might have been much easier on me that way. What happened yesterday really was just my curiosity. It was no more than a quiet prank. No more than having the courage to cross a red light as long as you did it with other people. The storehouse for ritual implements, hallowed ground, only accessible to the family of the priest. For sure, I'd seen terrifying things that I'd never imagined would be there. Thinking on it now, though, it didn't matter what was stored away inside. It didn't make it wrong I had committed any more right. That's true, yeah. What the four of us did, Mion seemed to know about it. For some reason, even the police were trying to learn what the four of us did. Did we do something so bad? Really? It doesn't matter how wrong it was. I did something wrong. It was nothing more than that. And yet, I couldn't accept it. I didn't apologize to Mion or Oishi-san. All I did was shield myself with ambiguities. I did something wrong yesterday. I set foot into a forbidden storehouse for a little bit of mischief. I'll forget everything I saw in there.
I don't think that's possible. Bro, it was cock and ball torture. There were circumcision implements in that room.
The Drizzle donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. They say the world's a smaller place than it used to be,
That's true.
but I think that's an optical illusion, based on me becoming a big fat guy.
Probably is. If you get fat, do your eyes get fat? Is that true? I don't know. Do your eyes stay the same, you know? Is that true? I don't know. I'm not a doctor, thank God. Thank God I'm not a doctor. Now you have to squint. Cause all the fat around them. Okay, so they're not fat, but your eyelids get fat? How do you lose weight off your eyelids? I don't know. Anyway.
I won't ever do something like that again, either. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I apologize like that, would they forgive me?
This is a playback to the I'm sorry from the bus. Or the train or whatever when he comes into town. Oh, such good writing. Such good writing. Such good writing. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wanted to know the eyes itself. Do they get fat? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. The fuck I look like? I'm just a VTuber. I'm just a little goofball. Who would hate me? Nobody. Excellent writing and no rape. I don't know. I don't know. We're still not done with it. So, hold your horses.
The suddenly cool evening air left no room for such sentiment. However, as it mercilessly chilled my feet.
My feet are cold right now, that's why I giggled.
Urging me to head home as soon as possible. In the end, the evening air was correct. If I trudged along such an isolated road, regrets would pile on top of regrets, but nothing would change. Let's go home. I'll go home, go to my room, put on my favorite music or something, and go to bed. That might sound plain and boring, but it's probably the strongest I've felt all day. Now that I've made a decision, there's no point in dawdling in a place like this. I sat back on my bike. I pushed hard on the pedals. I rapidly advanced forward. I steadily gained speed. The wind was cutting and mercilessly cold, but it actually felt good, as if it were softly punishing me. I'm not into that. No, chat, stop. No cock and ball torture. I didn't eat much dinner before excusing myself early and returning to my bedroom. My mom called me from downstairs.
Keiichi! You have a call! You have a call! It's from Sonozaki-san.
Ah, shit. Sonozaki? Was it Mion? No, it was Shion. I just remembered. She had something she wanted to tell me today. Oishi-san had interrupted us, so she didn't get the chance. Shion had said she'd call tonight. But how would you know? How would you know if it's the real one? Hello? Is that you, Shion?
How would I know? Hello. Ran into a bit of trouble today, didn't we?
She said it so plainly that I got a bit annoyed. She was the one who left me there and ran.
Don't say that. I gave you the signal to run away with me, didn't I? You just sat there, dazed, Kei-chan.
I wasn't dazed.
シオンがあっという間に置いてきぼりにしたんで、あの後俺は大石のおっさんにたっぷり付き合わされたんだぜ。
Chad, stop making me laugh. Chad, stop. Clock and ball torture for Keiichi-kun.
I wasn't dazed. All of a sudden you left me there, and after that, I had to put up with that Oishi guy for ages.
Don't complain to me about it.
I can't believe she passed it off like that. She looks just like Mion, and yet inside, she's this different. I got a little irritated at myself when I realized I was, somewhere in my mind, hoping for the same reaction I would get from Mion, even though she's a different person.
ああ、悪かったよ。
Sorry.
次からはシオンを置いてくぐらいのつもりで。
Next time I'll run away first thing and leave you there.
できればレディーファーストでお願いします。
Ladies first. Ladies first. What? She ain't no lady. Hey, it's ladies first.
Shion laughed refreshingly. When I heard her voice, I realized that she wasn't really that angry or anything. It was just as she said. The cause of my temper was because it was my own fault for not leaving immediately. Oh, stop blaming it on others. Blaming it on others would be...
それより、俺に何か話があるんだろ
Anyway, you had something to tell me, right?
はい。
Oh, yeah.
もしもう知ってるなら改めて言うような話じゃないんです。
I mean, if you already know, then it's not something that bears repeating.
その知ってますか？
Do you already know?
Shion lowered her voice suddenly, as if she were glancing around. I had no idea what I could already know.
悪いけど、何のことかさっぱりわからないぞ。
Sorry, but I have no clue what you're talking about.
ヒントくらい出せ。
At least give me a hint.
Ah, hinto. Is that the word for hint in Japanese? Hinto. It's so they don't have half the time I'm like, it's so much English. Why did you replace I know y'all got a word for hint that isn't hinto. I know y'all do.
ってことは知らないみたいですね。
So goofy. Yeah, they use hinto. No way! No way! I'm going crazy. I can't be living like this! I feel like 25% is borrowed words. Yeah! Yeah, and it's driving me crazy. Like, what are you doing borrowing? I know you have the stuff. What did you expect? Japanese! That's what I expect. Anyway, it was good. Before I ever offend the whole of Japan. Oh, and then they do their silly reaction videos. Baka-sawa. Yeah, I know. Oh, God. So, that means you don't know.
She seemed to take my stupid sounding question as evidence. However, her voice didn't sound disappointed or exasperated in the slightest.
実は昨日の綿流しのお祭りの晩なんですけど。
Oh. It's about last night, during the Watanagashi festival.
My entire body jolted, as if I was assailed by a terrible feeling. Is Shion going to ask the same thing?
もしもし、
Hello?
ケイちゃん聞いてます？
Kei-chan, are you listening?
ああ、
Yeah,
聞いてる。
I am.
昨日の晩どうしたんだよ。
What about last night?
私たち4人入ったじゃないですか。
The four of us went in there, right?
She didn't beat around the bush. Whether or not I wanted to admit it, that was the actual honest truth, and I couldn't act like it hadn't happened. Don't say that you did! Don't, because we don't know if this is the real Shion or if this is Mion.
それでその後みんなで歩いて石段のあたりで私たちみんな別れましたよね。
I don't like this. I don't like this.
Then, after that, we walked away together and went our separate ways near the stone stairs, right?
高野さんたちは沢に行ってケイちゃんはその場に残って。
Takano-san and Toмотake-san went to the stream, and you stayed there, Kei-chan.
私は親類の人たちのところに行った
I
んで
went over to see some relatives.
ああ、
Yeah.
それがどうした？
Why do you ask?
お互い質問の返し合いになっちゃうと拉致が開かないんで、私からまず質問します。
We won't make any progress if we keep asking each other questions. So let me ask this question first.
いいですか？
Okay?
Detective
trust
Glaive
any of
donated
this.
$2 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Can't take a hint, huh? She wants CBT on Keiichi.
No!
ゆうべ、富武さんと高野さんに会いませんでしたか？だろ？
You mean, did I see Tomitake-san and Takano-san last night?
Huh?
はい。
Oh, yes.
あの後、あの二人には会いましたか？
Did you see the two of them after that?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. This was the third time I've been asked this question today. Why? Why? What the hell was going on?
どうしてだよ。
Why?
だからどうしてそれを俺に聞くんだ
Why are
よ。
you asking me that?
ほらほら、ケイちゃん。
No,
質
Kei-chan.
問は私からの。
I'm asking the question. Here we go again.
答えてください。
Please, answer me.
シオンはあったのか？
Did you, Shion?
シオンが先に答えたら俺も
If you
答える。
answer first, then I'll answer. My shabby response betrayed how scared and small I felt now, after everything that had happened today. Shion didn't say anything for a few moments. Just as I was beginning to think I'd really put my foot in my mouth with that response, she finally answered me.
もちろん、会ってません。
Rick Bain donated $2 Australian to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Did P. Diddy have a freak-out room in Hinamizawa?
I didn't see a whole bunch of baby oil or whatever. So no, I don't think I don't think he did. Fucking nasty ass creep. Can't stand Hollywood, can't stand rappers, can't stand any of those people. Anyway, freaking weirdos. Filth of the earth. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh yeah. Of course, I didn't see
一
them.
緒にいた親類が証明できます。
My relatives were with me and they can vouch for that.
俺だって会ってない。
I didn't see them either.
証明って言うなら、ミオンとかレナとかみんながしてくれる。
People can vouch for me too, like Mion, Rena, and everyone else. Now that we knew our answers matched, she let out a sigh that sounded more relieved than anything else.
正直に答えてくれてありがとうございます。
Thank you for answering me honestly.
じゃあ、言いますね。
Okay then. I'll tell you.
ゆうべ、高野さんと富武さんが死んだんだそうです。
Apparently, last night, Takano-san and Tomitake-san died.
ごめん、シオン。
Gome Shion. Sorry, Shion,
今
what?
なんて言っ
What
た？
was that you just said?
ゆうべ、高野さんと富武さんが死
Apparently,
んだんだ
last
そうで
night, Takano-san and Tomitake-san died.
す。高野さんは焼死体で、
Takano-san was found burned to death.
富武さんは自殺みたいな感じで、
Tomitake-san was, well, it looked like a suicide.
今朝知ったんです。
I found out this morning.
お父さんが親類の人からの電話で話してるのを聞いて、
I heard my dad talking to a relative on the phone about it.
Late last night. A police car on its way back from festival security duty had discovered Tomitake-san lying in the middle of the road heading towards Okinomiya. He had clawed out his throat and died.
Okay, so this is the same like last time.
なんだよ。喉をかきむしっての自殺って。
Wait, what? He clawed out his own throat.
あの明るそうな富武さんが自殺？
That bright, cheerful Tomitake-san committed suicide.
何かの間違いだろ。
That can't possibly be right.
警察がちゃんと検視したんです。
The police did an
自
autopsy.
分の爪で
He did it with his own fingernails.
ガリガリと喉をかきむしって
He scratched at his throat so hard
血をドバドバ
that
出
he
して
ruptured his blood vessels and bled out.
自分の血で溺れ死んだんだって
He died in a pool of his own blood. That's what they said.
そんなバカな自殺聞いたことないぞ。
I've never heard of such an insane suicide.
自分の喉をかき
Actually, you
破るなん
have.
ておかしすぎる。
You can't just scratch open your own throat like that. I realized I was yelling too loudly, so I lowered the force I was putting into my voice. Yeah, a girl was demoned away last time. Oh, wait. So the girl had her... No. I'm trying to remember. Huh. Let me go to log. He clawed out his throat and died. Yeah, it's the same thing. But wait a moment. Found burned to death. Wait a moment, who's getting demoned away?
Somebody has to get demoned away. Oh shit. No! It's gonna be me! Oh no! Shit! Shit, here we go again. Oh man.
I didn't want my parents to hear me, so I switched to the cordless phone and ran up to my own room.
大声出してごめん。
Sorry for yelling.
で、
So,
高野さんも自殺なのか？
oh, so was Takano-san. Is that a suicide too?
高野さんは自殺かどうかちょっと
In her case, it's a little unclear. Takano-san's body was found in the mountains of the Gifu prefecture. Employees at a rest stop nearby reported to the police late last night that they could see flames in the mountains. The firefighters dispatched there were the first ones to find her. An autopsy concluded that it was the burned corpse of a half-naked female. They initially considered the body recognition, but directly after, there was a request for a dental comparison with the...
Feet Sniffer donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama.
Arigato.
You can't get demoned away, Sawa. You're my Higurashi. __.
I'm not your Oshi, bitch. I know who your Oshi is. It's your PFP. Stay loyal to your Oshi. She's a good one. Anyway, she's a good Oshi. Where was I? Before I was rudely interrupted by a foot bro. Oh yeah. There was a request for a dental comparison from the... whatever. Prefecture police station in
USS _Liberty_ incident donated $1.69 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. If she's still warm, she's still good.
Baka. I got bakas in the chat. If only this was Twitch. Then they would bonk all of you. They would bonk all of you. Maybe I should play this on Twitch and get banned. Oh my god, fucking baka. Anyway. Decision Okonomiya. And the results concluded that it was Mio Takano. The cause of death wasn't confirmed, but it was highly likely to have been a homicide. Since she was in her undergarments, and her clothes were nowhere in the area.
灯油缶が転がってたそうなんで焼身自殺の線もあるそうです
The oil drum had fallen over, so it's also possible she burned herself to death.
自殺なわけあるものか。
It couldn't possibly have been suicide.
同じ死ぬならもっと楽な方法がいくら
If
でもあ
you're
るだろ
gonna die, there are plenty of easier ways, aren't there?
Yeah, of course there are. Anyway.
こんなの絶対に自殺なものか。
This can't be suicide.
私だってそう思ってます。
That's what I think.
富武さんのだって。
It's unthinkable that Tomitake-san would kill himself too.
After the two of us rattled on at each other, there was a silence as we paused to catch our breaths. As we calmed our nerves, right then, I understood what Shion's story actually meant.
お社様のたたりってことになると思います。
I think it will end up being Oyashiro-sama's curse.
私たち、たたられるのに十分な資格がありますから。
We all did more than enough to deserve it, after all.
資格って冗談じゃないぞ。
Deserve? You've got to be kidding me.
別に俺は。
It's not like Shion wanted to see it with me. I just went along with her. I tried to say that, but I fell silent. Nothing would come of me of blaming others. Nothing would come of me blaming others. Oh man, this sucks. It didn't matter how much everyone else encouraged me. I could have put my foot down. I lost my half-assed sense of adventure and agreed to go in with them. Yes, it was my fault. And no one else's.
シオン。
Shion.
お前は昨べ細工殿の中に忍び込んだらこうなるかもしれないと予想はついてたのか？
Shion. Last night, when we snuck into the ritual storehouse. Nani?
Saf 501 donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. My Oshi lives. How was your break, Sawa?
And then your
I would
Oshi.
dono more, but I've got to buy
That's
new
okay.
tires. Long live the evilest VTuber of the Midwest. Baka.
You can get pretty good deals on tires at Walmart, but yes.
Detective Glaive donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. Sorry, Sawa, you already banned for not streaming Twitch. Special rules just for you, boss.
Good.
It's top secret and won't get shared with you. GG no re.
Anyway, thank you guys. I saw the Twitch rules today. I was so confused by them, by the way. Did we talk about that? Or we'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later. We're into this right now. But yeah, I personally...
I was a very confused individual. I was like, tummy, you can't show tummy and hips?
No, you can't do any of that. Tires are second quality from factory? Yep, they are. And they're cheap. If you want quality, don't go to Walmart. That's all I gotta say. Ugh. I should say that. That should be my slogan. If you want quality VTubing, don't come to South. Because that ain't gonna happen. If your ego's showing your fake ass, it's okay. But if your 2D is bad, yeah. Ain't that how life works? I'm kind of glad Twitch is showing their hand on this. Because we all knew. It's just, I'm kind of glad they just came out. Because if you're gonna be the bitch, be the whole bitch. Don't be, don't be a boy. Just come out and say it, bro. Just come out and say it. Anyway.
Feet Sniffer donated $5 to the most wickedest Sawa-sama. You'll get banned if you try to stream on Twitch. As Shando found out, it's illegal to be both cute and funny on Twitch.
Yeah, that sucks. That really does suck. Especially for people that have like established followings on Twitch. Twitch is a really great platform for how should I put it? For like interactivity with the chat and everything. But I never really liked it that much because the atmosphere of it, and I don't like the rules change. I know that sounds funny because I'm on YouTube. Ooh, it's kind of the same shit. But the rules changing on Twitch, I do not understand where they're coming from. And my viewers are all not young people who want to go on Twitch. They're not young. They don't want to go on Twitch. They don't give a fuck about Twitch. A lot of you don't care about Twitch at all. So, yeah. So that's why I stay on YouTube. Because I'm kind of the same way. I'm kind of the same way. So, yeah, that's how it is. I'm Spry 37. Ah. Twitch ads are obnoxious, dude. Don't get me started. It's terrible. The only reason I use Twitch is for Kirsha. You know she's on YouTube too. She's on YouTube now. So yeah, she simulcasts. YouTube ads are getting obnoxious. Everything's obnoxious. That's what they want. They want the internet to be worse, not better. That's why they always change the fucking UI. It always gets worse. Never gets better. Never gets better. Always gets worse. Anyway, back to this shit.
Shion, last night, when we were stuck into the ritual storehouse, did you predict things would turn out this way? Masaka. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe it.
I'm a press X. I'm sorry. I'm a press X, bitch. I don't believe that. She said she had an inkling of what was in there. Did she not? Cock and ball torture. And now she's like, I didn't know anything.
Of course not. I mean, I thought it was pretty risky. But I never even dreamed something like this could happen.
But she knows that every year someone dies and someone goes missing. Because they do dumb shit. And then you do dumb shit.
Oh my gosh, I did dumb shit, but I didn't think that this year dumb shit would come back at me. Never. Never would I ever have dreamed that.
Shion's words were probably her true feelings, and they were dumb. She knew she could get in trouble if we were caught, but that was the thrill of this little adventure. It was the same for me.
Besides that, Keiichi, think about it for a moment. Didn't Oyashiro-sama's curse turn out a little strange this year?
It was already plenty strange, seeing as how Tomitake-san and Takano-san died like that. Given all that, what could possibly be stranger?
I mean, they found 2 corpses. Remember what I said? Every other year, one person would die, and one person would disappear. This year is the first time 2 people have been found dead.
確かにそうかもしれないけど、そんなのは大した問題じゃないだろう。
That may be true, but that's not a huge deal, is it?
It is, Kei-chan. Think about it harder. Listen, if 2 people died because of Oyashiro-sama's curse, then in order to quell Oyashiro-sama's anger, 2 people would need to be sacrificed.
そういう理屈になるのか？
Is that how it works?
じゃあなんだよ。
So what?
富武さんと高野さんが死んだ陰で、今年は2人が行方不明になってるってのか？
Tomitake-san and Takano-san died. So now 2 people are going to go missing this year? I don't understand why, but... When I felt that... When I said that, I felt my spine freeze.
I don't think anyone's been confirmed missing yet. I think that those 2 people have yet to disappear.
Nice misspell. Shut the fuck up! I can't read. I can't read. I'm just sipping on lemonade. Oh, Rogue Spartan! Is that... I like your PFP. That's from the camp show. Isn't it? It's from Eurocamp. Yeah. So cute. That's such a comfy show. I should watch it again. Yes. I know what.
Shion, like me, was obviously getting the same feeling crawling down her back.
これから二人が失踪する。
Rick Bing saying my PFP is my Oshi? That's too small. I can't see that. I can't see who's your Oshi. And we will all judge you. But we're gonna wait. Tell me your Oshi. Tell it now. Let me know now. Let me know. Anyway.
2 people have yet to disappear. Shion didn't answer. I couldn't say more than that either. A chill crept in through my clothes and tried to wrap into a fist around my heart. Cold hands feeling about on my chest.
It's Sawa in a Batman suit? What? No way. No way. Moon-Ra from Thundercat? Oh my god, it's not a fucking pit. Baka.
Neither of us could say anything. Tomitake-san opened the lock, and he died. Takana-san exposed the ritual storehouse, and she died. If 2 more people were to be sacrificed, then they would be none other than the ones who entered with them. None other than us.
まさか
No!
冗談だろ。
This has got to be a joke.
Arigato, and 14 Wolf, you made a member for 13 months! So many
And
people have
14
been
Wolf
members.
has become a Pui boy, _Purave.
Please rave, yes.
I wanted so much for her to pass this off as a joke. Even now. That, though, was such an incredibly difficult and selfish request. If Tomitake-san and Takano-san had died in a common way like a car accident, I could tell myself it was a coincidence. Instead, he clawed out his own throat, and she burned to death, drowned in oil in the mountains. The 2 deaths were so out of the ordinary that I couldn't possibly dismiss it as mere coincidence. It was as if, in exchange for sneaking into the ritual storehouse, there must be someone punishing us. Some sort of cruel will working behind the scenes. Even so, I didn't want to accept that terrifying truth. If I did, then I would have to acknowledge that horrible crisis was growing near for Shion and I. That's why I argued against it. I argued, knowing I was running away.
大地、そんなの新聞に出てないぞ。
In the first place, it's not even in the newspaper, is it?
そんなに奇怪な事件なら絶対に新聞やテレビで報道するはずだろう。
Such a monstrous incident would be all over the newspapers and television.
雑誌記者とかだって面白がって大勢来るに決まってる。
Magazine writers would flood the village, too, thinking it'd make for an interesting story.
マスコミに報道されないのは当然なんです。
Of course it's not getting reported by the
過
media.
去にそうだったから。
That's how it was in the past, too.
When the incidents occurred for the 3rd year in a row, there were some third-rate magazines that sniffed out a story and ran issues full of gossip columns about Hinamizawa.
Arigato, Rico.
Rico has become a Pui boy. Casey and friends learn the meaning of FAFO.
Oh yeah, fuck around and find out. Yeah.
Fearing that the region would develop a negative stigma, They negotiated with the prefecture and the police. Since last year, it's become a big conspiracy where no info about the incidents was allowed to be leaked to the media. Why do I always make... It's information! Dumb Sawa.
村長とか、あと園崎家出身の金バッジが
I always
警
shorten
察
that
に思い
word
っきり圧力をかけたんだって聞いて
in
ま
my
す。
brain.
I hear the elders and the top brass from the Sonozaki family put all the pressure they could on the police.
じゃあつまり二人の死は
Oh no.
秘密裏に処理されてしまったということか。
Then you mean their deaths are going to be dealt with in total secrecy?
そういうことで
That's how it is.
す。もちろん警察は捜査をしてますよ。
Of course, the police are investigating
で
it.
も秘匿捜査ということなので、捜査活動にはかなりの制限が加えられているそうです。
That's being performed in secret too, though. So I hear the investigation itself is very restricted in what it can and can't do.
これは事実上の捜査妨害と言えるでしょうね。
You could essentially say they're interfering with a police investigation.
The story was unbelievable. People died. And yet they don't publicize it and deal with everything in secret?
もっと噛み砕いて言うと、
If we break it down further,
綿流しの夜に誰が死んでも公にはならないということです。
it means that no matter who dies on the night of the Watanagashi, it won't go public.
そんなバカな話があってたまるか。
That's the biggest pile of bullshit I've ever heard.
ケイちゃん、
Kei-chan,
私以前に親代様のたたりは村人が起こしてるかもしれないって言いま
bullshit,
したよ。
bullshit. Kei-chan, before, I said how the villagers could be the ones carrying out Oyashiro-sama's
つ
curse.
まりそういうことなんです。
That's what I mean.
このひなみ沢では毎年綿流しの夜に
At some
親
point,
代様のたたりということにして誰かを殺してもいい土壌がいつの間にか作り上げられているんです。
at some point, a tradition was created here in Hinamizawa, where every year you're allowed to kill someone on the night of the Watanagashi under the guise of it being Oyashiro-sama's curse.
When someone dies on the night of the Watanagashi, it turns into the curse of Oyashiro-sama. The curse turns into the serial murder incidents. In order to avoid exacerbating the negative stigma surrounding Hinamizawa, those incidents are dealt with in secret.
バカな。
That's insane!
毎年死者と行方不明者が出るんだろ。
Hello, Brutal Hand.
Brutal Hand has become a pooey boy.
I don't know what you're thinking becoming a playboy, but
Get in the cage, kid! Anyway, where was I? That's insane! Dead and missing people turn up every year!
いくらマイナスイメージって言ったって
However,
警察にも限度があるだろう。
he's pissed. However bad the stigma gets, the police have to draw the line somewhere, don't they?
毎年の事件が不可解って言うなら警察も本腰を入れられるんでしょうけど、
oh hey, dang laddie, how you doing?
Baka. You could say the incidents happening every year is mysterious, but the police can get the job done when they need to.
何しろ毎
After
年の事件
all,
は個別に解決してますので、
the incidents always get resolved individually.
連続事件という形にならないんですよ。
It doesn't end up being a string of incidents, you know?
たまたま毎年綿流しの晩に不幸なことが起こる。
It just so happens that something unfortunate happens on the night of the Watanagashi every year.
Yeah, it's a quirky dink.
それだけのことに。
That's all it turns into.
This is so funny. Hold on, let me read it correctly.
Most of the criminals responsible for the original dismemberment were arrested. The last one managed to get and stay away, but the events were totally exposed and elucidated. Ooh, fancy word. So it was, in essence, resolved. The damn supporting couple who died in the accident on the second year That was an accidental death, plain and simple. They made a lot of investigations into the possibility of having it been a homicide, but they didn't turn up anything. It ended up as an accident. It was resolved. On the 3rd year, the priest fell ill and passed away. There were doctors present at the hospital at his deathbed, and they all had trustworthy medical certificates. They even did an autopsy. Ooh. It concluded that it wasn't a homicide. That was resolved too. On the 4th year, the sister-in-law of the dam-supporting couple was murdered. The criminal was an abnormal man with a history of regular psychostimulant usage. He confessed that he thought Oyashiro-sama's curse was so interesting, he wanted to try it out. The criminal died of an accident while imprisoned.
So many accidents! Oh my goodness!
So this incident was essentially resolved as well.
That's right. None of the incidents had any relation to another, and each was independently resolved. Yay!
なのになぜか毎年綿流しの晩に不幸な偶然が起こる。
I hope you're happy with this story. It's 10 out of 10 when reading it. Yeah, fake news. Fake news. Stretchy stretch. Hold on. I'm too short. Hold on. I have to scooch up. I have to scooch. Hold on.
So then, why does an unfortunate coincidence occur every year on the night of the Watanagashi?
連続事件にしたくても連続にならないんです。
You can try and say it's a string of related incidents, but they're not related.
それでも毎年
Yet.
必ず誰かが死んで誰かが消えていく。
Yet, every year, someone always dies, and someone always disappears. The story of Takano-san told... Wait, wrong voice.
I got too comfy in that voice. That was too comfy. Maybe one day I'll be able to read a story in that character's voice. One day.
The story Takano-san told me on the day before during the setup. Now that the curse really had occurred this year, I couldn't just laugh it off. You could.
じゃあ俺たちも狙われるっていうのか？
Then, does that mean it'll come for us too?
毎年一人死ぬと一人が消えるように富武さんや高野さんの道連れに消えさせられるっていうのかよ。
Just like how one person dies and one disappears every year. Are you saying we'll be taken along with Tomitake-san and Takano-san and erased too? My lips had at some point become completely dry, and just saying that was difficult. Shion didn't respond. Her silence, however, was the clearest form of confirmation she could give me.
俺たちそれは確かに入っちゃいけないところだったかもしれないが。
I mean, sure, we went somewhere we shouldn't have.
見ただけだぜ。
But we were just looking, right?
何かを盗んだり持ち出したり見たことを誰かに喋ったわけじゃないんだぜ。
We didn't steal anything or take anything out. And we didn't tell anyone we looked, right? I was already regretting having committed such a wrong. Even so, was it really so bad that Tomitake-san and Takano-san deserve such cruel deaths?
第一、俺はあんなの見ても全然面白くなかったし。
Besides, I didn't care about anything I saw in there at all.
高野さんが見て一人で大喜びしてただけだろ。
Takano-san was the only one getting so happy over it, wasn't she?
悪いのは高野さんだけだよ。
Takano-san was the only one at fault.
俺は全然関係ないぜ。
I didn't have anything to do with this.
興味もないし関係ないし、あの中にあったものだって知ったことじゃない。
I'm not interested. I'm not involved. I don't give a shit about what was in there. I knew saying so wouldn't solve anything. I I could feel myself, my cold self in the innermost depths of my heart, disgusted at my pointless howling. However, my emotions had broken through the dam, and I couldn't stop them anymore.
俺はもともと興味なんか全然なかったんだ。
I didn't have any interest in any of this from the start. Damn it!
リカちゃんの演舞を見ていたかっただけなんだ。
All I wanted to do was watch Rika-chan's performance.
それをシオンが勝手に連れ出したんじゃないか。
You were the ones who pulled me away from that, weren't you, Shion?
あの二人が泥棒しようが相引きしようがしたことじゃない。
I don't give a rat's ass whether those two are trying to steal something or trying to meet up secretly or whatever.
そうだよ。
That's
そもそも
right.
シオンが中に入ろうって言い
You
出
were
した
the
ん
one
だ。
who made me go in the first place, Shion.
ケイちゃんは見ておく必要があるとかなるとか思わせぶりなことを言って中に引き込んだんだ。
You were all... Kei-chan, you need to see what's inside. And you convinced me and pulled me in.
どうしてくれるんだよ。
Why the hell did you do that?
俺は全然関係ないんだぞ。
I didn't have anything to do with this.
どうすんだよ。
What will you do?
どうすんだよ。
What are you gonna do, damn it?
どうやって責任を取ってくれるんだよ。
Are you... Well, hold on, buddy. You're not pregnant. Calm down. How are you gonna take responsibility for this?
I'm going to,
Click. Hang up the phone. He's unpreg, yep.
え
Huh?
おい
Hey, are you listening? Oh no, she's probably crying. I did it.
it's like I wrote this.
Just like I wrote this shit. He was acting like a bitch. Yeah, he is acting like a bitch. He's not taking responsibility for him going. He could have said no. The whole time, he could have said no. Oh, my tummy hurts now real bad. Oh my gosh. It's like I wrote this. What the fuck?
Without any warning, the phone cut off with the soft sound of a receiver being slammed down. Shion was just as terrified as I was. I said some really self-centered things. My riled up emotions disappeared as if they never existed. And in their place surged waves of deep regret at having run my mouth so irresponsibly. I could try to call out Shion's name from beyond the disconnected phone, but it was too late. What have I... Shion was only trying to tell me as much as she could about this thing about to descend upon us. As for me, I could only whine like a child about it. I went to call her back, but then I remembered she lived in Okinomiya. I didn't know her phone number. Since I declared to Mion that I hadn't seen Shion last night, I couldn't just call Mion and ask for Shion's number. I was too scared. How about you just say, hey, I want to go on a date with your sister. Give me your phone number.
Yeah, why isn't doing star 69? Just do star 69. Is that not a thing in Japan? Just call back. Call back. That doesn't work. It works! In my brain! It's the 80s though, yeah. Just redial.
I couldn't even call her back. I was stricken with hopeless regret. I returned the receiver to its stand and I simply prayed that Shion would call me back again. Please, Shion. Calm down. And call call me again. Calm down, yo. Call me again. Oh.
Ring, 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 ring.
もしもし
Banana.
前原です
Hello. This is Matabata. I swept the receiver as though it wouldn't go through if I didn't grab it at that exact
あ
moment.
の前原さんのお宅でしょうか
This doesn't sound right. Hold on. It sounds like someone's muffling their voice too.
Is this the Marabara residence?
夜分遅くに失礼いたします
Excuse me for the late
君
call.
吉と申します
I'm Kimiyoshi.
ご主人様でいらっしゃいますか
I don't trust. Who the fuck is Kimiyoshi? Who the fuck is this? Who is this?
I'm Kimiyoshi. Is this the head of the household?
It was the voice of a girl who clearly wasn't Shion. All my hopes rushed out of me.
いえ違いますけど
No, it isn't.
親父に用なら呼んできます
If you need Dad, I'll go call him. I went to put the receiver back down, but the caller stopped me hurriedly.
あいえいえお忙しければ結構なんです
Oh, no, no, no. If he's busy, then it's fine.
実は恐縮なんですがうちのおじいちゃんがお邪魔してませんでしょうか
Your old man. She sounds cute. She's not cute. She's not cute.
This may be a strange question, but is my old man paying you a visit?
いえ誰も来てませんけど
No, nobody's here at the moment.
そうですか
そうですか。
夜分遅くに申し訳ありませんでした
Again, I apologize for calling you so late at night.
失礼いたします
Goodbye.
I don't know who that was, but if it was Shion, but what if Shion tried to call while I was on the phone? Yeah, what if she did? I thought, bubbling with egotistic anger. Hey, wait. Give it a break, Keiichi Matabata. Those are the selfish emotions that made Shion mad at me, aren't they? The more I thought about it, though, the more I thought that Shion had given up hope in the short time since we had our conversation and didn't want to call anymore. Calm yourself, Keiichi Matabata. If Shion does call again, then first apologize in a calm voice. If you do that, then Shion she should understand. However, no matter how long I waited, the phone didn't ring again that night.
Shito. Oh, we got new tips! We got new tips! New tips!
The significance of Watanagashi. Watanagashi, a festival of hunting for sacrifices and feasting on them. While the festival itself is remarkable, it has come to be considered a form of entertainment as well. Perhaps it was because of the disparity between being both a...
Egregious? Egregious? Why can't I read that fucking word? I know what egregious is! Hold on. Okay.
egregious act and a form of entertainment that the perpetrators began to believe themselves transcendent.
Oh, they thought they was demons and shit.
However, I found some very interesting literature, that appears to raise questions about that explanation. As with most oral traditions, it's not easily swallowed, but it does mention a few things that spark my interest. According to this literature, even the residents of Onigafuchi village felt fear towards this ritual. Whoa. Women and children would grow pale and tremble, and those weak of constitution would vomit. But it's said that the feast, the dissection, was an obligatory viewing. This is an extremely curious tale. Until now, I thought that the residents of Onigafuchi village were fascinated by the Watanagashi festival. They looked down on those vulgar barbaric humans and cut them open like fish, and by eating them, they reaffirmed their own holiness. At least that's what I thought. However, if the villagers gained from this ritual was not fascination, but fear, then that would suggest the ritual meant something entirely different. There's the possibility that the executions were meant as warnings, encouraging the villagers to strictly follow religious precepts created by those with power for their own convenience. Onigafuchi village has been effectively ruled over by 3 families, called the 3 families. Without investigating the 3 families, I probably won't get any closer to the truth of Onigafuchi village.
Oh gosh, we're gonna have to fuck around and find out again! We're back.
The 3 families. The 3 families refers to the 3 old families who effectively come to rule Onigafuchi village. To break it down, there was the
Kimiyoshi family. Oh, that's the girl on the fucking phone! Where's my paper? We gotta write this shit down. Hold on. We gotta write this shit down. Got my pen. I got the 3 families. 3 families. Here we got Kimiyoshi. Hold on, Kimiyoshi. And then we got
the Furude family.
Furude family. And then we got Sonozaki. Hold on, we got Sonozaki. Okay.
To break it down, there was the Kimiyoshi family, the Furude family, and the Sonozaki family, and each of them still exists today. Though they don't have as much control as they did in the remote past, they still hold considerable influence today. The 3 families are considered by legend to be those in whom the blood of the swamp demons runs the thickest. The Kimiyoshi family. The Kimiyoshi family appears to have held great power as the head of the 3 families, but it doesn't have that kind of leadership today. The current mayor of the village,
Keiichi Kimiyoshi,
is from this family. The fact that members of the Kimiyoshi family are elected as mayor every generation is thought to be a remnant of the old system. Of course, as no rival candidates appear, it doesn't change the fact that the Kimiyoshi family holds the mayoral office even through popular elections in the post-war era. The Furude family. The center of the village's faith since the ancient times, the Furude clan has guarded the sole shrine dedicated to Oyashiro-sama. They were worshipped as the only people to represent the voice of Oyashiro-sama for a long time, but the family branched off after the war and lost most of its power.
Okay.
It now consists of only the main house. The main house as well presently consists the only one daughter, Rika Furude, so the lineage may end in this generation.
Yes, see, that's why I was like, I don't think she could die in this game. because it doesn't make any sense. Like, why? How? Oyashiro-sama wouldn't kill her, right? She's the last of the generation.
There is apparently an old tradition of honoring females of the Furude family, so the only daughter, Rika, is the subject of much respect among the elderly of the village. The Sonozaki family. It is said that this family had a certain police-like role of protecting the religious precepts of Onigafuchi village. Of the three families, their relatively weak position can be seen from me putting them here last. Of course, today, the Sonozaki family is flourishing, and the state of affairs among the three families has completely reversed. Even now, one could say that they are in control of Hinamizawa. The three families conferring with each other is similar to the old way. The current head of the Sonozaki family, Oryu, essentially decides all the things going on in the village by herself.
Things are starting to make sense. Late night phone call, here we go. Grandma hate? What?
夜分遅くに失礼いたします。君吉と申しますが、ご主人でいらっしゃいますか。
Which Kimiyoshi?
Which one? Excuse me for the late call. I'm Kimiyoshi. This is the head. Is this the head of the household?
はい。
Hi.
いえいえ、その説は本当にありがとうございます。
Huh? No, not at all. Thank you very much for that.
ええ。
Yes. Well, you see,
こんな時間に大変恐縮
I
なの
do
ですが、う
apologize for calling you at this
ち
hour.
のおじいちゃんがお邪魔してないかと思いまして。
But I was wondering if our old man was visiting you at the moment.
ですよね。
You've got that
はい
right. Yes.
こんな時間に申し訳ありませんでした。
Once again,
それでは失礼いたします。
I'm very sorry for calling you so
ごめん
late.
ください。
He was calling, Shion. He was calling Shion.
Goodbye.
Click.
どうだい？ダメ？
So, no good.
参ったな。どんなに熱中しても電話くらいはしてくれる人なんだけれどな。
I'm not sure what to do. He may be passionate about it, but he always at least gives us a call.
囲碁の人の家は全部電話したんでしょ？
You called everyone he plays Go with, didn't you?
Bring.
はい、君吉です。
Hello, this is Kimiyoshi.
園崎です。どうです？
This is Sonozaki. How did it go?
村長さんは見つかりましたか？
The mayor is missing? The mayor is missing! The mayor is missing.
He's a mission.
Oh my gosh.
Have you found the mayor?
ああ、ミオンちゃんか。片っ
Oh,
端から
me
電話
old
をかけてみ
chan.
たけど、ダメだよ。
I called everyone I could think of, but I came up with nothing.
見つからないんだ。
We can't find him.
Why would a Kimiyoshi call me to ask me if the mayor is over at my house? I don't know that dude. What the
参
fuck?
ったな。
What do I do?
どこで油を売ってるのかな。
Where could he be idling about?
うちでも心当たりにいろいろと問い合わ
I
せました
put
け
in
ど、
a word with a bunch of people who might have had an idea, but nobody did.
バッチャにも相談したんですが、青年団を招集して探し回った方がいいだろうということです。
I asked Nana about it, and she said we should get the men of the village together to search for him.
こんな時間にかい。それに別に行方不明になったと決まったわけでもないし。
At this hour?
I mean, it's not like he's definitely gone missing.
綿流しの直後ですから、少し慎重に扱った方がいいとのことです。
What Nagashi just happened? She thinks we should be a little more cautious.
それでも見つからないなら、明朝警察に通報しましょう。
If we still can't find him, then we'll notify the police tomorrow morning.
見つかる見つからないは別にして、痛くない腹を探られない方がいいでしょうから。
Whether or not we find him, though, we should refrain from making any false accusations.
おりょうさんがそう言ったのかい。
おりょうさん。
Oreo-san said that?
直接声を聞かないと信用できないなら、電話先に出させますよ。
Yes. If you can't trust her without hearing her voice, then I can put her on for you.
いえ、わかりました。
He is scared. That's Mion's family, yeah. And, Mion's gonna be the head of the family. Ah, so everything makes sense. Hold on, I gotta write that down.
No, that's fine. I understand.
青年団を集めて探し
We'll
ましょ
get the men together and search.
う。それで見つからなければ、
If we still can't
翌朝
find
に警察に通報します。
Then we'll notify the police in the morning.
青年団の連絡もよろしくお願いしますね。私もバッチャの代行ということで、そちらに参ります。
She'll leave it to you to organize the men. I'll be there as well, as Nana's representative.
ありがとう。すぐにみんなを集めます。
Arigato. I'll get everyone together immediately.
では。
Thanks. I'll talk to you later.
Japanese in the southern accent is too funny. Yes, it is. Arigato. I heard that chick. I think it was from Batika Talk. Yeah. It was so cute. It was so cute. She was so cute. First of all, she was blonde, blue-eyed, beautiful, beautiful. And she was speaking Japanese. It was the cutest thing. So cute. Yeah, you know the one. I didn't even need to say anything. I didn't even say shit. You guys are people of culture, you know. Gotta love the blondes. Yep, you do. They're special. They're very special. They make up a very small percentage of the population on Earth. So you have to be like, woo. Anyway. Where's the... what am I doing? Oh yeah, continue. I gotta save the game, damn it, I forgot. My brain was telling me save. Quick save? Does that work? Yeah, it'll work. Gotta love blondes. I'm not the only Puerto Rican that likes, but I know a lot of Puerto Ricans out there. I think it's because they're different. Does that make sense? They're different. Ooh, look, you're different. Blonde hair, blue eyes, that's different. You know what's really different though? Blue eyes, black hair. It's exotic. Yeah, it's just exotic. I bet you Puerto Rican's exotic to somebody else. Oh shit, hold on, let me check something. Blonde looks cool. It was alright. Let me check something. Hold on. Okay. I fixed it. My phone is shit in the bed today. Okay. People are giving me ideas for Halloween costumes this year. They have terrible taste. They keep saying Pippa. She's not scary. You guys suck. You guys suck.
There's no way I'd be able to sleep. Oh, man. When she hung up the phone like that, I realized for the first time what kind of situation I was in, as well as who the only ally who would support me was. I waited with bated breath for Shion to calm down and call me back. What would I do if the phone rang while I was sound asleep? No matter how long I waited, however, it never rang. Exhausted, whenever my mind started to wander, I would jolt awake as though I heard the phone ring. In the end, I brought the cordless phone with me into my futon and went to sleep with it in my arms.
Oh, speaking of that, I made a thumbnail! That kind of... Hold on, that's inside Higurashi. Hold on, I want to share the thumbnail. I'm kind of proud of it. I made it in like less than 10 minutes. I thought it was cute. It's for the members only stream that's happening this Saturday. You guys can call me. It's Satsudan/Colin. Look at it.
Renegade donated $3 to the most evil list Sawa-sama. No joke, my wife is a twin. My dad is blonde hair, blue eyes. And my grandmother is a ginger, with green eyes.
Wow.
We're really interested how our kids are going to turn out.
That is cool. Hey, John. Is everybody else in your family blonde hair boys? I don't know. That's neat. I know my grandfather on my dad's side, he was blonde hair, blue eyes. Yeah, so I have that. I mean, I don't have that. Hell no, I don't have that. But it's in my DNA. I am directly descendant of the Spaniards who came with Christopher Columbus to Puerto Rico. So yeah. I am a colonizer! I will colonize you! Here is a Bible! I'm a direct descendant. I can fucking... My last name is literally on one of the fucking ships, bro. It's literally on a mural in Spain. It's right on one of the flags. I don't want to dox myself, but that's fucking funny to me. So, it is a very Christian name. Yeah, Cristobal Colon Day is coming. Yes, it is. Oh man. Santa Maria, no. Thank you for ending the child sacrifices. Oh, yes. You're related to the guy who mapped Americas, Eric? That's cool. That is cool. Yeah. I could be Columbus. I could be... for Halloween. But I ain't Italian. Oh, man. Let's see what we're gonna do here. Oh, yeah. Let's go back to the picture. Ooh. That's you with the phone. Oh, that's so fun. Okay. Let's do this.
Though it still didn't amount to anything. Morning came, and by that time, I was pretty sure she wasn't calling back. That was when a fierce drowsiness assailed me. Damn it! This is no time for sleep, Keiichi Marabara!
That's how I feel every time I stream.
I slapped myself in the face a few times. Then, went to the washroom and washed my face, which is something I usually didn't do. Ew. What do you mean you don't wash your face? That wasn't enough either, so I even brushed my teeth. After that, I was finally wide awake. When Mom saw how strange I was acting, Her eyes went wide.
Oh gosh, dear, you're brushing your teeth? Remember, only brush the ones you want to keep.
どうしたのケイイチ
What's wrong, Keiichi?
今日はどこかにお出かけでも
Are
す
you
るの
going somewhere today?
うん。
I'm gonna try to make her as annoying as possible.
学校に
Maybe so is descended from Juan Ponce de Leon también. I don't know. I don't know. But I know I supposedly have family in the Philippines. Because they share my last name. And they called me once. And they like backtraced it or something. I was like, ah, shit. We fucked everywhere, didn't we? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, they backtraced it. Consequences will never be the same. Yeah, because I'm direct lineage to Spain. Yeah. A lot of my family members look like a lady on a fucking... Look like the lady on a tomato sauce can or something. They all look like that. Filipino. I'm not Filipino. They are. I'm not. I'm worse. Technically, I'm Yankee though, cause I wasn't born there, and I ain't never gonna move there. So, anyway.
Yeah, to school. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm good old American. Good old Yankee.
ケイチ君、なんだか今日も調子悪そう。ケイチ君、you don't look so good today. やっぱり風邪かな。Do you have a cold?
風邪じゃなくて寝不足なんだ。
I'm not sick. I just didn't get much sleep.
寝ぼけてわけのわかんないことを言い出したら。
If I
フォローよろ
space
しく
out and
な。
start talking nonsense, just humor me.
ケイチ君、寝ぼけたらどんなこと喋り出すのかな。I haven't played this in a month, but I still know her silly goofy ways. She repeats herself, it's so cute. I wonder what kind of nonsense you'll say. I wonder. ちょっと楽しみかも。Now I'm looking forward to it.
I felt utterly shattered, and I still hadn't picked myself back up this morning. And for precisely that reason, Renaissance smile was a sight for sore eyes.
よ、
Yo,
ケイちゃんにレナ、
what's up, Kei-chan? Rena?
おはよ
Ohayo?
あれれ What? みーちゃんもなんだか寝不足な感じだよ。What? みーちゃん you look like you didn't get much sleep either.
Mion had gone home early yesterday with a hangover, but she didn't look too good this morning either. Her usual cheerfulness was completely buried in shadow. I almost said buried. Why did I say that?
Yeah.
寝たの3時ぐらいだからね
I went to bed at like 3.
眠い
I'm a little tired.
3時？昨日に続いてか？
3? Right after yesterday?
おいおい。
Hey,
夜更かしに
now.
も限度ってもんがある
You
ぞ。
can't keep staying up late.
大方漫画の単行本が面白くなっちゃって一巻から読破してしまったんだ
You
ろ。
probably read the first volume of a manga. Thought it was interesting, then read the entire series, didn't you?
Stop talking about me! Stop talking about me! I recently read The Duke of Death and His Maid. I finished it all in less than 24 hours. That's me, for real. It's a romance. I was reading romance, yeah. Sue me, losers. Sue me. Damn it, you read fast, bros. Yeah, I do. It was like 200 something chapters. I was like, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Romance, yuck. Get the fuck out my chat. Get the fuck out my chat. Manga, romance is good. Shut the fuck up. Is on the watch list. It's an anime. I just read the manga, boy. The maid is cute. I like her style. She's blonde hair, blue eyes, and she has like the goth look. So if you're into that, she's cute. It's ecchi. Nothing really happens. The pacing is kind of weird. But yeah. It's not a hentai! Get your minds out the gutter. It's fucking ecchi though. CGI anime? Hell no, I'm not watching it again. I don't like CGI. Where were we? Oh yeah.
He is a man of culture as well.
Oh, but it ends really beautifully. So if you wanna watch it or read it or whatever, be my guest. I liked it. All that weird pacing and all that weird stuff, and it all culminates into something nice. Ah, yeah. Anyway.
I understand. I've done that before. I joked trying to shake off my sleepiness. I was trying to be considerate. However, neither Mio nor Rena smiled. In fact, they didn't even pay attention. Rena's expression immediately darkened.
あれ? ひょっとして村長さんのこと? What? Wait. Is this about the mayor? まだ見つかってないの? He still hasn't been found?
Nope.
おい、ちょっと待ってくれ。
Hey, wait a minute.
村長さんが見つかってないって何の話だ?
I was reading chat. What's your opinion about it? The pacing was bad. I feel like, but the romance was good. Does that make sense? It takes too long for certain things to get going, get the ball going, and then certain spots are rushed where I did not want them to be rushed. So yeah, but the ending is good, so it worked. It worked for me. It was cute. Not the best thing I've ever read, but it was cute.
Hey, wait a minute. What are you talking about? You can't find the mayor. Even the classroom, which was normally bustling with bright and choking voices, seemed filled with a different sort of murmur today.
おはようございます、ケイチさん。おはようございます、ケイチさん。聞きました? Have you heard? なんだか大変なことになりましたね。It looks like something terrible has happened.
俺はその村長さんって人をよく知らないんだが。
I don't really know this mayor person. But he's an old guy, right?
ボケて徘徊してるだけじゃないのか?
Couldn't he be wandering around senile?
Why would anyone vote for a senile person? That doesn't make any sense at all. Wouldn't people be saying, yeah, he's senile, look, he fell up the stairs. Yeah, he's senile, he forgot what country his state he's in. Yeah, he's senile. This is so unrealistic. Yeah, silly. This is so silly. Why would anyone... Keiichi, you're stupid. No one would ever vote for a guy who's senile. They wouldn't let him be mayor, senator, president, anything. Not at all. It never happens. Never. Anyway.
村長さんはボケてなんかいませんでしょ?
The mayor is certainly not senile.
お習字も教えるし、剣道も教える、はつらつな方でございますの。
He's a sprightly man who can teach both calligraphy and swordsmanship.
僕と同じで、きっとどこかで迷子なのですよ。
She's back.
He probably got lost somewhere, like me.
迷子いいね。
ラスリカ。
お持ち帰り。
I wanna take you away.
getting lost is only cute because children like Rika can do it. Rika-chan do it. She gets lost. Oh, it's so cute. A worn-out old man getting lost isn't moe in the slightest. While my mind entertained dumb thoughts like that, our teacher arrived. Everyone rushed to their seats.
皆さん
Good morning.
おはようございます。
She has such a beautiful voice. Shame that I'm fucking it up.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
The class greeting was normal, but the atmosphere in the room was heavy.
すでに聞いている方もいるかもしれませんが、
Some of you have already
昨
heard,
日の夜、
but last night,
村長さんが
despite
夜
the
遅く
late
になって
hour,
もお
the
家に帰
mayor
ってこなか
never
ったんだそう
came
です。
home.
Look at a grumpy face.
The mayor never came
皆さん
home.
の中で昨日村長さんを見た人はいますか？
Is there anyone here who saw the mayor yesterday?
One or two hands went up in the silence, and they told her about having seen him. None of it seemed to be vital information, though, however, and everyone began whispering amongst themselves. I almost said info again!
もしも村長さんを見かけた人は大人の人に教えてあげてくださいね。
If anyone has seen the mayor, please tell an adult about it, all right?
それでは授業を始め
Now
ます。
then, let's begin the class.
After that, the same old lessons began. Oh, man. The rumors, once quieted, blossomed into flowers again at lunchtime. I could hear a few different conversations. They were mostly related to the mayor's disappearance. Summing them all up, I came out with this. Yesterday evening, the mayor went to a meeting at the Shrine's Assembly Hall. The meeting ended after the sun had fully set, and everyone left. The elder's house was a bit far from the center of Hinamizawa. It was already late, and Hinamizawa doesn't have a lot of lights outside. Nobody saw the mayor after the meeting. However, because he would have been hungry, he wouldn't have taken any side trips. He would have gone straight home. However, no matter how long his family waited, he never returned. Some thought there might have been an accident. Oh no! They left no stone unturned. They searched for him from the irrigation channels to the water wells, and even in the rice paddies. They didn't find him. Of course, there was a limit to how far they could search in the middle of the night. The police were going to wait for daylight, then have the young men of the town help search. If, after all, they still didn't find him, they were apparently even going to go looking in the mountains. Holy shit. Even now, at this moment, the adults were probably all searching for him. The more they searched in vain, the more time passed. The only thing that came to mind was the curse. The rumors of the Oni Kakushi, of the demoning away. Had he become this year's sacrifice to Oyashiro-sama's curse, which had recently been occurring every year? That scary possibility, which everybody thought about, but nobody could say aloud, was slowly but surely spreading throughout the village. Was he demoned away and offered as a sacrifice to quell Oyashiro-sama's anger? My classmates were whispering to each other that the curse didn't happen this year, so there shouldn't have been any sacrifices. I, on the other hand, I knew. The curse did happen again this year, and there were 2 people that died. This may sound strange, but I hadn't exactly thought the elder would be the one to go missing. Yeah, it should have been me! It should have been me! My reason was clear. Shion and I should have been a higher priority than him. The 4 of us were thieves that broke the taboo and set foot into the sacred ritual storehouse. If Tomitake-san and Takano-san had suffered mysterious deaths, then it should have been my and Shion's turn next.
今度こそ俺かシオンの番なのに。
This time, Should have been Shion and me. I laughed painfully to myself. I yelled at Shion over the phone that I didn't want to end up in such a terrifying situation, but now that someone other than me had disappeared, I could only think that I should have been the first to go. Onigafuchi, the bottomless swamp said to have been the place where they drowned sacrifices long ago. Just as it ran through my thoughts, the villagers must have also considered the swamp. Maybe police divers were plummeting its depths even now. They probably wouldn't find anyone. Not a single missing person has ever been found. They always suspected Onigafuchi, but not once had they ever turned up a corpse from it. After all, it was a devilish, bottomless swamp from which no one who sinks can ever return. I could hear someone telling their friend that in the classroom.
そういえば、サトシさんがいなくなったのも去年の今頃だったね。
Now that you mention it, Satoshi-san, he left around this time last year, didn't he?
Huh? Oh, we haven't even... Oh, shit! That's right. Oh, shit.
We haven't talked about Satoshi-san, which is the brother of, we haven't talked about him. Satoko. Yeah, Satoko's brother.
Huh? Satoshi? I've heard that name before. He was... Right, he disappeared because of last year's curse. The conversation was happening in the seat next to me, so I could hear it clearly.
サトシさんの時も確かこんな風に村中で探したんじゃなかったっけ？
Did we search the whole village like this for Satoshi-san too?
あれも見つからなかったんだよね。
We didn't find him either.
あれって、結局どうなったんだっけ？
What did we decide that was?
確か鬼隠しじゃなかったんだよね。
A demoning away, right?
うん。
Yeah.
貯金を全部下ろして家出しちゃったんだって聞いたよ。
I heard he withdrew all of his savings and ran away from home.
警察の人が名古屋駅で新幹線に乗るところを見た人がいるとか言ってたもん。
Someone from the police said that there was someone who saw him get on the bullet train at Nagoya Station.
Ran away, huh? I wasn't that interested in the reason, which seemed understandable in this case. Everyone else who disappeared had their own reasons too. Either they were still on the run because they were criminals, or that they were a corpse that couldn't be found. It's not like any of them suddenly disappeared into thin air for no reason. But they disappeared. Someone disappeared whenever the curse took a life, as if by design. They may have had various understandable reasons, but they still disappeared. From that point of view, it really might have been a demoning away this time. The mayor's disappearance was the first such incident without a clear reason behind it. Of course, coming to that realization didn't help to resolve anything.
今日は味の加減を間違えちゃったみたいだね。
Oh, so good. It looks like you messed up the seasoning today.
ごめん。
ごめん。ごめんなさい。So cute.
Normally, Rena's lunch would have been devoured immediately, but today there was still a ton left. That wasn't because Rena's lunch didn't taste good or anything, though.
そんなことありませんのよ。
That isn't the case.
レナさんのお弁当は
Your
今日も
lunch...
とっても美味でしたよ。
Your lunch is as delicious as always.
Satoko dips her chopsticks into Rena's bento box and pulls out a bit of food. One after the other. Oh, how cute.
おいしいおいしい。
Yes, delicious indeed.
今日も格別でしたよ。
Today in particular, in fact.
あれそれかぼちゃのコロッケだよ。
ポンポケーノ、ポンポケーノ。
Huh? You know those are pumpkin croquettes, right?
大丈夫？
Are you okay?
レ レナさんのかぼちゃならとっても美味しいですわ。
If it is your pumpkin, then it's delicious. Why so big? Because we need them that big, that's why. Shut up. They're sitting next to me. That's why. You want to see? Hold on. Let me see. There we go. Ah, this is the console. Oh, man. Ah.
Regardless, she forced herself to smile and shoved more into her mouth. Everyone knew. Nobody's lunch tasted very good today. Satoko kept shoveling it down, repeating her remark on how good it was.
そんなにうまいなら俺もいただかないとな。このままじゃ全部サトコに食われちまう。
If it's that good, then I guess I've got to have some too. Satoko's gonna eat all of it if we let her.
あんまりにも美味しいので、ぜひケイイチさんにも召し上がってほしいですわね。
It's just so good. So I would certainly like it if Keiichi-san were to eat some as well.
たまには俺も年上らしい寛大さを見せないとな。
Well, sometimes I have to show my adult generosity, right?
よし、遠慮するな。
Okay, don't hold back on my
今日
account.
は俺の分まで食ってよし。
Eat enough for the both of us today. She really hated pumpkin, didn't she? That made it all the more touching to see Satoko's own brand of generosity. I grabbed her head and started stroking it. Satoko, in a somewhat exaggerated fashion, was bawling, tears streaming down her face.
嘘だよ。
No way.
そんなにうまいものを譲るほど大人にはなれないよ。
You'll never grow up if you give away such good food.
レナも食え。
Rena, you eat too.
俺のは夕べのおでんの残り物だが、おでんは一晩経ってからがうまいんだぜ。
I only have leftover vegetable stew, but it tastes great after having sat overnight.
Yeah! お大根が綺麗な色に透き通ってて美味しそう。
The daikon red is such a pretty color going through it. It looks delicious.
じゃあいただこうかな。
Oh yes, I'll have some then. Yay!
Rena reached out with her chopsticks, and at last, the usual lunchtime atmosphere began to return. I was only at our desks, however. The dark tales of Oyashiro-sama's curse, which had recurred for 5 years in a row, didn't cease. The whole classroom remained stuck in this somber mood. Oyashiro-sama's curse had happened for 5 years straight. Everyone had wanted the previous year to be the last. What was Oyashiro-sama's curse anyway? They were going to build a dam in Hinamizawa. The people building it were bad, so they were cursed. I would admit that much. Still, the dam project was frozen years ago, wasn't it? So why was the curse stubbornly persisting? I hit myself on the cheeks. Wait, but this is a historical thing. So it's been way past that many years. I'm thinking in my head how many, but it's been like forevers. I hit myself on the cheeks to perk myself back up. Everyone was trying so hard to brighten the mood. I couldn't go straight back to thinking about the curse like that. I forced the grim story out of my head. Driving Oyashiro-sama's curse out of my thoughts was actually a good idea. In the end, that meant that I would also be driving away the most terrifying thought of all. That I could be the curse's next target. Yeah, probably. Been there, done that.
しかしミオンは遅いな。
Mion's taking a while, isn't she?
あいつのお手洗いってこんなに長いの
How
か？
long does it take to wash your hands? Mion had said she was going to wash her hands and left. And she hadn't come back yet.
多分どっかでお昼寝してるんだと思う。
She's probably taking a little afternoon nap somewhere.
夕べは きっと遅くまで村長さんを探すお手伝いをしてたんだと思うから。
I think she was up pretty late last night looking for the mayor after all.
I smiled wildly and let out a sigh. Today was no good. However much we tried to lighten the mood, things always came back to the mayor. It was just a no good day. I had just transferred here recently, so the shock of a curse happening 5 years running was an unimaginably big one. Maybe I do need to appreciate that.
村長さんはね、ちっちゃかった頃、みーちゃんのことをすごく可愛がってくれたんだって。
When Mi-chan was really little, the mayor would always spoil her.
いたずら盛りのみーちゃんをすごく可愛がってくれたって。
When she was going through her prankster phase, he loved her like his own daughter.
よく話してたな。
She had told me that often.
I see. Mion was in shock too. Someone disappearing at all because of a curse was a very scary thing. If the sacrifice was someone you knew, though, then the shock must be 100 times worse. Satoko, as if she'd come to the same conclusion, bit her lower lip and looked downward.
そういえばリカちゃんも遅いな。
Oh, Rika-chan is taking a while
ひょ
too.
っとしてリカちゃんも仲良くお昼寝か？
Maybe they're taking a nice afternoon nap together.
リカはそんなに遅くまではお付き合いしませんでしたわ。
And how would you know that?
How would she know that? Rika wasn't out that late.
リカがあくびをしたら、皆さんみんなしておやすみなさいませ、おやすみなさいませって。
As soon as she yawned, everyone gathered around her and started saying, "Good night, good night."
Oh. Now that she mentioned it, there were a lot of old people rubbing their prayer beads in fervent gratitude towards Rika-chan during the festival, too. An image of the indulgent elderly came to mind. Had Rika-chan discovered a way to get herself to be pampered like
リ
that?
カちゃんって何気に年寄りのアイドルだな。
Is there a reason that old people treat Rika-chan like an idol?
理想の孫娘像ってやつなの
Is
か？
she their ideal image of a granddaughter or something?
そんなの知らない。
I don't know anything about that.
でも、リカちゃんのあくびなら見てみたい。
I want to see Rika-chan yawning.
きっとね、ふわーって。
It's probably like, I'm gonna take it home.
そんなに可愛いとも思いませんけど。
I don't Why did I use this voice?
Hold on. It's regular Sawa. I don't personally think that it's cute.
ふわーって喉の奥まで覗け
It's
る
more of a wah.
でしょ。
Yeah, she became hag for a second. That's weird. I'm getting sleepy is why. It's close to midnight. Grandma Shower has a bedtime. And she opens her mouth really wide and so you can see the back of her throat.
リカちゃんの大あくび。
Rika-chan's giant yarn. Oh.
Rena's handy at times like these. I finally managed a heartfelt laugh. Oh, right. I'm on day duty today, aren't I? I need to go get water. I need to go water the flower garden. The garden is right outside the teacher's lounge, too. So they can immediately tell you if you don't... They tell if you don't do it right. No!
リカちゃんのだけじゃなく、さとこちゃんのも可愛いと思うわ。
I think Sakatoko-chan is cute. Not only Rika-chan. Oh, so cute. Oh, giant yarn. She's so cute.
was strangling Satoko. I don't think that counts as yawning. You know, Rena is... I can't say it out loud. But she's a notorious,
What is she? What is she? Censored, it's censored! It's censored! My game is censored! 1984! No!
Yandere?
No, I think it's Lolicon. I think it's Lolicon.
She's a lolicon, isn't she? Oh no! Don't let Twitter find out! Oh no. Because that's totally the worst thing she is in this game. It's not like she's a murderer or anything. It's not like she tried to kill me in the first chapter!
I don't have a censor setting on this. Because I didn't think there'd be anything to censor. It's not like this is, what's that fucking game? Any other VNL play. Pretty much. I didn't think there's anything, you know, Katawa Shoujo-esque in this game. It doesn't matter.
Hearing Satoko make a weird noise like a chicken being strangled was kind of hilarious, and I couldn't help but laugh. At some point, the classroom had erupted into laughter too. Maybe Rena was doing it on purpose. Even if she wasn't, this nonsense was a welcome sight. Anyway, let's get over to the flowers while I still have time. Slowly and quietly, lest I destroy the room's newfound peace, I left the classroom. The watering can was hanging up outside the kitchen. This building had originally been an all-male forestry service building, so there was apparently nothing so thoughtful as a garden here before. When they decided to have a school share the space, they built one there as a modest gesture of appreciation. But, well, the flower bed, it was a little longer than you'd expect. It went all around. It went all over the place. It was so big. It was so big one would need to refill the watering can 5 or 6 times to get it all done. I was doing this together with a kid who was also thankfully on day duty today. She was in the lowest grade though, a full size smaller than Rika-chan. I couldn't make a kid who would struggle just to lift a full watering can help me with this. If you were placed on day duty with someone who liked this sort of thing, they'd do it all for you, so it'd be a cake. Yeah, like me, I totally like watering stuff, so yeah, I would do it for free.
Why, yes, I would be the Jenny of the garden.
No point in blaming her.
諦めて仕事を始めるか。
I give up. I'll just get started. Watering can in hand, just as I was about to leave the building, the old man from the forestry office addressed me.
兄ちゃん、倉庫裏に菜園があるだろ。
Shiny, there's a vegetable garden behind the warehouse, right?
だいぶくたびれかけたぞ。
It's all about it's all just about dried up.
あそこにも水をやってあげる。
Water that too, would you?
ああ、あのカレー菜園ですか？
Oh, you mean that curry vegetable garden?
じゃがいもとか人参とかカレーの具しか栽培してないって
The
い
one
う。
with the potatoes and carrots and other things that are only ingredients for curry? It's definitely the personal garden of our curry-loving teacher, but making students responsible for its upkeep is getting them involved in their personal affairs. I couldn't say that to his face, though, so I gave up and decided to carry out my day duties. Aw, man. The sunlight out front was strong. The great chorus of cicadas was strongly underlining how nothing was different today than yesterday. I passed by the classroom, and I didn't know how it happened, but Rena and Satoko were in the middle of a huge melee. While I was gone, the kids had arranged all the desks in a circle, forming a ring while everyone was cheering them on. Yeah, That's how it should be. Once school ended, we would need to return to reality, where talk of Elder's disappearance would once again be all over the place. I wanted everyone to forget about everything and have fun, just like yesterday, if only while they were at school. In that sense, Satoko's whirling elbow and Rena's backwards flying spin kick made for a pleasant sight, even if, as a result, they flipped over my desk. Ah, that's my pencil box! I'll just let it happen today. I set to work, having watering everything, wanting nothing more than to be done as soon as possible. That should about do it. No sooner had I thought than I remembered that I had to water the teacher's curry vegetable garden too.
めんどくさいが、やらないと後でいろいろと不利益なことがあり
Such
そう
a
な気がする。
pain. But I have a feeling that it'll come to bite me if I don't. I gave up, filled the watering can again, and headed behind the warehouse. This was a place students didn't like to go. It was always damp here. You couldn't disregard the possibility of slugs and pill bugs being around. So when I ran across her in a place like that, I was surprised.
Dog!
Whoa!
リカちゃんか。
Oh, it's Rika-chan.
驚かせるなよ。
Don't scare me like that. Rika-chan was just standing there like a puppet, devoid of life. I was the only one who was startled here. Rika-chan didn't even seem to react to my appearance.
リカちゃん？
Rika-chan? Finally, she noticed me. Her expression was clearly abnormal. There was red under her eyes, stained with tears and dirt. There were blades of grass stuck in her hair, too, and her clothes looked as though they had fallen to the ground.
リカちゃん。
Rika-chan?
ひょっとして怪我したのか？
Are you hurt?
転んだとか？
Did you fall?
違うのですよ。
No,
違うのです。
that isn't it.
Rika-chan said in the brightest voice she could manage as she rubbed her eyes. She didn't look anywhere near normal, though.
何があったんだ？
Oh, what happened?
まさか倉庫の屋根の上で昼寝とかしてて落ちたとか？
You weren't sleeping on the storehouse roof and then fell off or anything, did you?
僕のことはいいのです。
Don't worry about me.
それよりも、圭一に聞きたいことがあるのです。
I have something I want to ask you, Keiichi.
Rika-chan walked over and clung to me. At first I thought she was playing a trick on me. Eventually, however, I realized it was so that I wouldn't run from the question she was about to ask. I shuddered.
俺になんだよ。
What do you want from me? She looked straight into my eyes. Her upturned eyes bored right into me. It was as though they were trying to pull the answer out of my own eyes without actually asking me the question. It was scary, so I averted my eyes from hers.
圭一、
Keiichi,
お祭りの晩に何か悪いことをしましたか？
did you do something bad on the night of the festival?
This is the big guns. This is the big.
Oh no, oh no.
My body gave a jolt from its very core. Rika-chan, who was clinging to me, might have felt my shiver. A nervous tingle crawled up from my feet, and after going up my back and freezing my entire body, it made its way into my brain.
圭一、
Keiichi,
本当に覚えはありませんか？
do you really not remember? Oh no.
My head began to throb. I don't understand anything. Mion asked me. Oishi-san asked me. Shion asked me. And now Rika-chan was asking me. We thought nobody knew about what we did last night. But, in fact, everyone knew. They all knew. And they came to ask me, again and again, until I admitted it. When I thought about it, it was pretty clear the whole thing was out in the open. After all, didn't Tomitake-san and Takano-san's deaths prove it?
Keiichi?
Keiichi.
How should I respond?
Oh, it's midnight. I guess we have to pause. I guess we have to save the game. I guess we have to save it. I guess. We're gonna save it here. It's midnight. 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. I can't do 5 more minutes. We're gonna wait here. We're gonna do this Wednesday. Wednesday we will do this. Wednesday we're gonna save the game. Yes. Alright, gosh. Yes. So I will see you again Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I promise. I won't do the hiatus.
2 months later.
So funny. Well, thanks for being here. Thanks for donating. Thanks for staying up late. Oh man. If you have any ideas to send me about Halloween stuff, let me know. I wanted to decorate my little, basement and Halloween stuff, but I couldn't find my Halloween file. So I guess I have to dig through again and find more stuff. Oh, it's so annoying. Anyway. Bye-bye. Have a good night, everybody. Should I send you somewhere? Like a proper tuba? I don't know, should I? I don't even have anything set up to send you. I am very rusty. My goodness gracious. I forgot how this works. Go to customization, I think? Yeah. Whoa! No one's really up. No one's really up. You can watch guinea pigs in the guinea pig room, I guess. So, bye-bye. Good night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for donating. I hope you didn't miss me too much. But we should have fun in October. Ooh, spooky month. It should be fun. So, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.
Baka.